Hi, I am Carefree and this channel is all about hula hooping. In this video I would like to share with you a super funky trick tutorial. However, before we do that, I would like to tell you a short story of this tutorial. I've been inspired to do it by my friend, to whom spontaneously and unexpectedly I gave a short hula hoop workshop. She never hooped before as an adult. Maybe she encountered a hula hoop when she was a kiddo once or twice, giving it a spin on waves, but she never knew what hula hooping is about. And then I showed her a few tricks, and her reflection was so inspiring for me that I've decided I have to make a series about this on YouTube, and share with other people as well. Because the expression she gave me was something like, oh my God, I wasn't expecting it's so much fun and joy. And at the same time, I feel like I really worked out, that my body has moved, that there's been a lot of changes in my body, and I really felt it like fit style, And then she said what was, very surprising for me as a person who did it for the first time in her life, that she really felt the, concentration boost and the coordination and how her brain worked at the same time. It's all about the benefits of hula hooping, If you want to take a closer look at it, check the links in the description below. You can watch a full episode, which I've grabbed, and also included opinions of other hoopers, of teachers, hobby hoopers, or hoop artists, You can take a look at what they've said about hula hooping. However, for me, the most important part of it, that beside all of its benefits, all of its workouts, amazing possibilities, and the dance possibilities, it's joy. It's pure joy, okay? And I've created this series of few episodes, including tutorials for tricks, to show you exactly this, that hula hooping can be a lot of fun. So, let's go. As you can see in the title of this video, the trick that we will focus on today is called weave and jump through. It is actually a combination of two tricks, and I will be explaining both parts separately and then join them together in this video. But before we enter learning the trick, let's do what is most important in learning anything with movement, a warm-up, okay? It's gonna be short, so just drop your hoop on the side if you've already taken like I do. And extend your arms towards the front, bend them in the wrists for 90 degrees, and squeeze the invisible ball 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. All right, relax it through the shoulders, through the elbows, through the wrists, and extend the arms to the sides. Now let them drop from the elbows, and let's just do a 5 spins. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, and inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax again, just drop it all down. All right. Now catch the thumbs in your palms, and let's do 5 rotations back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax the shoulders, relax the wrists. Okay, let's do a little jumping up, as we will be jumping like on a skipping rope. So maybe you want to lift one leg up, the other leg change, switch. All right, let's just make the body be a little warmer to perform this trick. Maybe you want to do a few rotations with your hips. Maybe you're gonna enter the flow with spinning. So give the time for warm-up to yourself. This is very important, and it's a gift for your body. So if you need to pause this video to take a longer while for warm-up, do so. If you are ready, then let's jump into learning the trick. Okay, before I will show you the actual trick, 2 words about the hoop. I'm using a 70 centimeter HDPE hula hoop, which is a lightweighted hula hoop. Easier always to perform any tricks with manipulating the hands, okay? So if you have a heavy hula hoop, you can also do it. It is possible. However, it might be a little more tricky to, you know, manipulate the hoop, and maybe it will become heavy at some point and you will become tired, although I got a little tired now. Okay, so a lightweighted hula hoop is better. If you have a super small hula hoop, it is also possible. Maybe you will have to reach out maybe a little lower to jump through the hoop, but with a smaller hula hoop, it is also possible. So we have the hoops, we have the warm-up. Let's check out the trick. How does it look like? Weave and jump through. Hop, weave, and jump through. Hop. It's more or less this, okay? Let's begin from the back. So a jump through, like you would have been skipping, jumping on a skipping rope, okay? So just catch the hoop in front of you. Even if you don't know how to skip on a rope, then like jump on the rope, then just, you know, place the hoop in front of you and give it a try to step through the hoop. Elevate it above your head and push it forward and repeat the movement. And then by the next one, try to jump through and go on. Okay? Give yourself a little time to manage it, to feel comfortable with it, as it will be just a part of our trick, of our combination, so you have to feel really stable and comfortable with it. If you need to pause this video, do so. Okay? And if you are ready to go on with the weave, then catch your hoop in the hand, on the palm opened to the sky or the ceiling, wherever you are, and try not to grab it super tense, super tightly, okay? Rather maintain your hand, your palm opened, with fingers only attaching the hoops, like hooking the hoops, okay? So it will be following the movement, the hand will be following the movement, guiding it, directing the movement, but not catching it super tightly and managing the movement all the time super tense, okay? So rather giving it direction and leading the hoop in the space, okay? What is the movement? So when I'm holding the hoop on the side of my body, like I'm facing forward and the hoop is also directed forward in a flat plane, I will move it to the back, go up, transfer it to the other side by dropping it down here, and go back to the other side, and again. Okay, let me show it to you this way. So I'm holding the hoop on the side of my body, pushing it back, going up, dropping it down on the other side of my body, repeating the same combination and dropping it back again on this first side, okay? So going up, dropping it down, up, up, and following the movement with my slightly opened palm, not catching, not holding the hoop too tightly, just guiding it and directing the movement. All right, now a little hint. Imagine that you are standing in a very narrow corridor, like you would have two walls on your sides, and you have to fit with your weave in between these walls, okay? Give yourself this exercise to try to direct the movement as straightforward as possible, okay? So you are kind of pushing the hoop even forward, okay? And you want to avoid this. The movement is not big and wide and diagonal, rather straight and forward. Okay, if you want, you can give yourself a try on the other hand, okay, on the other side. So it's exactly the same rule. You will be pushing the hoop to the side, beginning to the back, beginning the movement from the back, going up and dropping it down on the other side of your body, and back again, and back. All right? So now let's prepare the combination of weave and jump through. While I'm performing the weave, there is a moment when I'm transferring it from the same side that I'm holding it. In my case, it is a right hand, so from the right side to the left, I can stop in the middle of the movement. Okay, so I'm beginning the movement. Hop, stopping in here, not letting it drop totally in here. I might even twist it a little, and in here, jump through it, transfer it above my head, push it forward, and let it drop on the other side. Okay, so this is like a super slow-mo of this trick. Let's take a look a little faster. So from the right to the center, jumping through, pushing forward and letting it drop on the other side. Let's take a look with the left hand, okay? So I'm performing the weave, and while I'm transferring the hoop from the left side to the center, I will catch the moment and jump through, push it forward and let it drop on the other side, okay? Front to the camera, I'm performing the weave in my right hand, going from the right to the left. I'm stopping in the middle, twisting the hoop a little, jumping through it, elevating it above my head, pushing it forward and letting it drop on the other side. Faster, right, center, jump, push to the other side. Okay? And in diagonal, right, center, jump through, push, let it drop. Okay, so that's more or less it, guys. I hope you really get it by now, but let's jump into the resume hints and tips part that I give you additional guidance, okay? What we've just done here was not just a simple trick. We really challenged our body and our brain, and also both of them connect and create this coordination and all of these movements. So beside the fact that you might feel some work in your arm, or maybe you've got a little sweaty from the jumping, you really made your head work as well. You know, the coordination and finding yourself in this space, creating the two walls I've mentioned, is a huge challenge. So absolutely no worries if it doesn't go super smooth and easy until now, okay? While practicing, it will improve, okay? So beside the benefit that you achieved here, I think you might find it a little fun, huh? I don't know, for me, these kind of tricks make me feel a little like, you know, like a kiddo playing with his toys, so it is also another additional benefit. What are the important hints to remember about while performing this trick is definitely losing the stiffness and the tightness of the palm, okay? Let it guide the hoop, let it be open. You can even perform a weave with a fully opened fingers. Let's take a closer look at this camera. As you can see, my palm is quite all the time almost open, okay? Then you want to really relax the whole arm, working from the shoulder, from the elbow and from the wrist, okay? Prepare for the moment of the jump in the center. Catch the hoop in this position. You can twist it, manipulate it to make the jump through even easier. Jump through, transfer it to the front, and remember about pushing it towards the front and letting it drop on the other side. With these all hints, you're probably already successful, which I really wish you. However, if you have any additional doubts, leave them in the comment below. I will be happy to help you, and it can also solve the problems of others trying this trick, okay? So it's been a pleasure to share it with you. This will be a series of videos, so stay tuned and prepare, subscribe to the channel not to miss any one of them. It will be this kind of tricks, but from different parts of our body. So I really hope you will enjoy it. If you like these videos, leave me a like button, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel, you know, all the stuff. You can find me on the social media, etc. I know, I have to say it to keep reminding to the people that I'm here and I'm creating for you. So see you in the next video. They are coming up every Tuesday. See you.